真的。他已经跟我讲到那边，我看到我有跳楼。我那时候还要问他。他拍腿做事。学校把它当用，他一个人家3个，他只是教我们那种1年的，他还年轻，对呀，他可以讲了，有可能就是他。他有孩子要养，其实我觉得有他是他也是好，不是好熟了，好熟了。那他只是对2个生日。其实简单的，是那个开业问题嘛？你问他啊。其实简单，也是你做蛮辛苦。那个数据跟你们的那个分数有关系。就是我们的数据高的话，我们分数降低。可是也就是讲，要有变化，不要标出来就好。对啊，那你也可能要。那我们开店，像我们这样，对啊 ，flow 为什么店都是那个 like 啥？我们那种东西，包括要开店，夸张了。我那个很好笑，我懂，我跟你讲，100。他可以看到今天有多少。可能90的话，他也不会理你跟你去。这每个天都需要买一点。可是我们买卡在100多个那个一个 share 的吧。你们自己一个 share 别人，一个 share 别人。旁边开着那边又给他过。我去做东西，然后把它放进去。我还想我要不要去旁边呢？我是想。 比我后悔。
Hey bro,
Jadi long time no see lagi.
Tengok kita update lah.
Lambat sikit sorry.
apa tak apa? Belum start.
Belum sekarang.
Belum start. Student pun belum mari.
Aku dah panic tu.
Straight dari Melaka kan you?
Dia Melaka.
Pukul berapa start driving?
Apa tu?
Dah start driving berapa? Pukul berapa?
Oh, 6.45 settlekan hantar anak sekolah.
You all duduk tengah-tengah ni lah.
Oh, okey boleh. Okey.
Nanti kalau kita punya bos ada, dia duduk kiri kanan.
Okey, boleh.
Kita orang pindah belakang. Ni chatman dengan TV dia akan buat live streaming.
Daripada
Live streaming dia daripada Mok punya YouTube. Terus.
Lepas tu saya share lah.
Nanti dia share lah. Senang sikit.
buat live kat YouTube lah.
Ya.
Guna dia punya account. Live tu kau.
Buat live sini lah.
Live sini. Dia orang akan tembak terus. Ke Mok punya YouTube.
Okay, baik. So model pemilihan model tu nak pilih bila tu?
Tak pilih random pun. Apa yang kau nampak. Tu kita boleh lah inform kan? Boleh inform. Ada mikrofon kat situ. Tadi.
Dah lama tak jumpa orang kan. Tiba-tiba jumpa orang
Butterfly
buat
ada
demo.
sama.
Sebulan lebih aku cuti bulan Ramadan tu.
Boleh ke?
Baru semalam start.
Sebulan lebih takkan tak boleh cover berpuluh tahun punya experience. Kan? Okey je dekat ni.
Apa orang kata? Kerja-kerja punya contoh.
Boleh? Oh ya. Kalau tak direct ke sini, boleh tanya Arif.
Tapi tak from tembok punya kan?
Boleh tak?
Sebab kalau dia buat live pun dia akan tembak iPad pun. So file ni pun aku buka depan iPad aku je.
Macam mana nak connect tu dia tembak terus je?
Tak macam mana yang dia kamera tu
Dia tu kan?
dia orang tu akan
Berbeka hari ni screen kat YouTube.
so yang lain-lain nak tengok macam mana?
Kalau yang lain nak tengok ke dia bagi dekat Arif. Dia punya ni link. Boleh? Dia bagi link boleh tak?
Ni banyak. Sebab kalau kata kamera tu buat live, pelajar tak boleh tengok ni.
Kau belajar tak tengok? Boleh tak YouTube? Kau punya setting kalau kau nak cakap yang benda-benda ni kan bagi kat Arif lah.
Ini ada connection wifi.
Ada wifi. Masuk entire TV dulu. Atau nak pakai punya boleh ada.
Sign in ya.
Ada. Boleh sign pakai aku ni.
Pakai punya ni. Itu ada ni yang blank ni.
Ni. Cari sini.
Okey lah. Awal
Sikit.
apa? Tengah pukul 11 tak?
9 lebih lah.
Nice.
Oh, tak penuh. Full house.
place to sit run out already. Sir, there's no place to sit. I will packed already. Because the graphic design is the majority, almost 160 students.
Oh.
So we are mixed, so it's like really packed.
Can you sit on the stairs?
Hi. Hi. How are you? I'm doing good, money. Sit on the stairs.
Sit on the stairs, yeah.
Okay.
Ramai-ramai. Dah lama tak jumpa.
Kan ni nak gula-gula.
很多人哦，很紧张哦。
紧张，我紧张。
Ni Esther, tiba kita nak pergi ni Esther. Ni nak jemput fotografer.
主持过吗？
没有，这是我第一次。
哦，加油！
色的麦，谢谢。我一点还
Let's do it. Okay, guys. Okay, please have a seat. I know basically a full house. Okay, thank you for coming.
把他们当作是幼稚园的小孩
Have a
子。
seat on the
好，
stairs.
可能我还是我就是紧张，其实应该是可以，只是我就害怕那种感觉。
对
My apologize. Okay.
我是很怕。
CCI because we don't have enough
紧张
space. But
上了很多次厕所
it's
呢
good。to have you guys. Okay, I'm really glad you guys to hear came here
想说拿一个经验
to hear the
对对
session.
对，很好的经验。
对。
There's a room basically right here. You guys can sit there, right? Okay, this one. Okay. Just have a seat, right? Just feel like the space. All right. There's a few spots over there that you guys can use there. All right. Hey, make yourself at home, right? Okay, don't worry, still, right? Okay, don't make yourself at home. This is basically you guys. This is your home, right? Right?
他
Thank you for joining, guys.
Ha?
Mana ada buka kedai?
Tak buka. Sebelum buat slide.
Oh, buat slide.
Nanti saya dah habis kan. Saya bagi itu mic sini untuk live stream.
Kita live stream.
Dia ada mic, wireless mic.
Oh, okey. Cuma RM500 kan?
Yalah. Ini DJI. Mahalnya.
Memang tahan ni. RM500 habis.
5 sampai 800 lebih kurang lah. Ini bawa saya itu student punya.
Mana studentnya?
Student punya ini.
You ada punya sendiri kan?
Tak ada. Terlalu mahal.
Student punya boleh bayar.
Tak ada wang mah.
Belum time.
Belum tahu.
Nanti you kaya lah. So nanti bagi part kat sini lah.
Sama lah sini. Lukis pun sini kan.
Saya lupa kat bawah.
Ke bawah.
Tapi saya minta tadi nak dalam bilik tu dia tak bagi.
Tak nampak you kan. Tapi lepas saya punya bahagian kan, when you talk, can you introduce a bit about Paduka?
Boleh?
Because I'll pass that to you lah.
Saya introduce pasal Paduka kan? Boleh?
Sebab slide yang terakhir saya kan, you punya gambar di sana.
Ya betul lah, saya tak ada buat slide pula. Nak introduce sikit pun.
Oh. So macam mana? You ada itu Paduka punya
Profile. Saya dah post dekat ada saya tak pilih yang baru lah.
Oh, tak pergi show dengan iPad?
Boleh ni. Paduka. Tadi ada tu kan hantar dekat web view.
WhatsApp ada kan? WhatsApp. I will show sana lah. Tak semua lah, just choose a few pages lah. PDF.
Profile ni kan?
Ya.
Saya ni JPEG.
Ini JPEG, PDF.
Nak hantar pakai apa? Contoh transaksi. Boleh ni. Ini nanti lagi satu.
Okay, for the attendance, okay, bachelor student RML, okay, the YouTube illustration I already give to one of your friends. Okay, you guys can actually share your codes of attendance. For graphic design, okay, students, which is basically you can actually take that into run. And for conceptual design, okay, I already give the codes to your friends. But only for Lee, because of you already have signing basically attendance.
Sorry.
Alright, thank you. Right, anyone want to join us again? You can have a seat over here. Sorry, because we ran out of space. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. Come on, alright. Okay, give a clap, alright. You are the lucky one. You sit in front, alright. Very nice.
Oh, macam masuk ah?
Boleh share ke? Jadi macam mana nak share? Arif boleh share ke?
Boleh. Kalau masuk YouTube sajalah boleh nampak.
Boleh nampak?
Live stream.
Live stream.
Terus masuk itu live stream.
Arif.
As a viewer lah.
Kalau mau pun boleh. Mau bagi link ni boleh?
Boleh, saya bagi.
5 minute live stream.
So that means you just open YouTube and then go to the site and then you can see the video.
Okay.
Then you just stream from there lah. Just show from there.
Apa nak?
Esther.
Baca bismillah dulu. Baca doa dulu.
Okay, go to YouTube.
Kita
Cross your finger, don't worry. Okay, you can do it.
Okay, just search for, let me type.
Oh, boleh.
Yeah, just straight away. Yeah. So, yeah. This one. This is the channel.
This one?
Oh, we live already. Okay, yeah. So you just show from here lah. Easier.
Bila mesti gambar folder tadi?
Then sudah live.
Oh, dah live dah?
Saya juga start.
Dia tengah ni. Tengah check apa live streaming.
Space. MATSURU. SURU. Okay. Okay lah. There'll be a little bit of delay lah.
Thank you very much. Okay, give a clap. Okay, give a hand to our boss over here. Mr. Chen, also Mr. Bruno.
Is there a remote for the slide?
I'm going to change for you.
Oh, okay.
This is last streaming.
Delay, there will always be delay. You duduk sini lah.
Our deputy dean, Mr. Chan. Ini our associate. Dean, Mr. Pun, Mr. Tarumt, Mr. Mok. Your friend kan?
Good morning, everyone. A warm welcome to all our esteemed guests, speakers, lecturers, and fellow students to today's exciting talk, Caricature, Education and Beyond. My name is Esther, and I have the absolute pleasure of being your MC for this session. First and foremost, let me extend our gratitude to all of you for taking the time to be here with us. We truly appreciate your presence. Before we begin, let's give our amazing organizers a big round of applause for making this event possible. This session is going to be an eye-opening journey into the world of caricature, exploring its artistic value, industry opportunities, and how creativity shapes the way we see the world. With us today, we have some incredible industry experts who will be sharing their insights and skills. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, let me introduce our two honored speakers for the first session. First, we have Mr. Muhammad Khairul Anwar, the President of Pedukar, World Caricature Organization Malaysia. He is an inventor. They will be sharing their expertise in a live demonstration session with the title, Build a Career with Caricature. So sit back, enjoy, and get ready to be amazed by their skills. With the title, Build a Career with Caricature. So sit back, enjoy, and get ready to be amazed by their skills.
Delay, yeah.
So let's welcome Mr. Muhammad Khairul Anwar. And Mr. Mok Matsuru.
Hello. Okay, hi everyone. Good morning. Okay, my name is Mok. Next slide, please. Okay, I'll be sharing my experience as an artist, especially as a caricature artist. Okay, so next. So this is my name. I'm Mok Matsuru. Matsuru is not my real name. My real name is actually below, Mok Chuang Yo. It's a bit hard to remember, so just remember me as Mok lah, M-O-K, Mok. Okay, but don't call me Nyamok, okay? Or don't ask me to mop some mop food or mop the floor. Just mop. And also no amok. Okay, amok got different meaning. Okay, next. So I'm a proud member of Pedukar. So what is Pedukar? Next. Pedukar is actually Pertubuhan Dunia Karikatur Malaysia. It's a Malaysia caricature society where all the caricature artists actually gather together to share resources to help each other. And if you're not a caricature artist, you can also join. Okay, as a art enthusiast, where you actually get to learn a lot of things about caricature, get to see a lot of artwork done by professional caricatures. So if you're interested, there will be a QR code later for you to join. Okay, any question you can ask the president over here later. Next. And next. Okay, this is me. If you can't see me clearly, you can look at the picture. So I'm the founder of my own studio, Mokmasuru Studio, and I do caricature and illustration for events, publication, and media. Okay, different type of things. My phone number, in case you want to contact me, please don't call me, just WhatsApp me, okay? And my email and my website. Also, you can actually go and find my social media over here. Next. Next slide. Or you can just scan the QR code over here to access to my social media, to my website straight away. Okay? I'll give you 1 minute to scan. Oh, thank you very much. I'm just joking actually, but you can. Please continue.
You can use the remote to control.
Oh, can I? Yeah. And also, I'll be sharing a lot of pictures. Mr. Faisal actually asked me to put a lot of pictures. So my slide is about 200 over slides to share today. Okay, so if you see something that you're interested in, please take picture. Okay. So I'm an illustrator and caricature artist. I also lecture. That means I actually teach drawing. And sometimes I also become a teacher where I teach small little kids and things like that. So my career is I draw and I teach. Okay, but instead of using the word teach, I actually prefer to use the word share. So I share my experience, share my knowledge to everyone. That's why I'm here. So my works includes illustrations and comics, okay, for publications such as newspapers, magazines, and so on. And also as a private commission, as a gift, as a portrait, souvenir art, etc. So if you have someone special that you want to give something, you can actually engage us as a Putuka member to draw something for your friend. And I also do storyboards for advertising and animation stuff. And animation background painting. I'll be sharing some of the works that I've done. Okay, these are some of my works previously. So this one is pencil sketching done during my studying days when I was about your age. Okay, anyone did this before? Pencil sketching in your classes? Yes? No? Don't know? Yes, raise your hand. No. Okay, I see like maybe 3 or 4 or 5 of you. Okay, some more pencil sketching work. Okay, this is done during my second year and my third year when I was studying last time. Okay, this movie is very popular last time. Okay, this is my later drawing using digital tools such as the Wacom tablet, Photoshop, or Clip Studio to draw. Okay, I think you guys have seen this one, right? The lecture show you the drawing process. Okay, if you haven't seen before, right, if this is your first time, you can go to my channel and take a look. The video is over there. And I did sketches and painting of famous people. Do you know who is that person? If you know, please raise up your hand. Okay, before I continue, right, can you guys give me a round of applause? 非常感谢你们的很小声的掌声。Can you guys do again? This time louder. Okay, much better. Thank you very much. But I think still not enough. You guys can do better, right? Can you clap even louder and then make some noise? Make some noise. Make some noise. Okay. Thank you very much. 谢谢大家. So I know that you're all over here listening, okay? And this is work done using marker rendering. Not sure if you guys still using marker. No more already. Okay, this is done using marker rendering. Also marker rendering. This one is digital painting using Photoshop. Okay, another family portrait painting commission, also using Photoshop and a Wacom tablet. Have you done anything before like this? As an assignment? You want to do something like this? The lecturer is here, can, you know? So this is actually printed and then given to their parents on their wedding day. So it's something very special. Another one as a birthday gift, digital painting. So I painted the guy actually. The background is actually edited from photo. So as a birthday gift for this speaker. Okay, one example of background painting for children book, children's storybook. Okay, it's a one spread, that means 2 pages. So characters will be added in later on. This one is a background painting for TV commercial, 2D animation for Coco Crunch. I think, have you seen this one before? God, or something very similar. It always starts with the kitchen. Right, so I did this painting where the outline is actually done by animator and passed to me with the outline. Then I have to paint everything and send back to him. So there are actually 7 or 8 different paintings with layers so they can drag for animation. I'm going to show 3 of these to you. Another painting, and this is the actual animation frame that I captured. Anyone here from doing animation? God, I heard that you're from graphic design and multimedia, right? So multimedia students, are you doing any animation? God, have you done 2D animation before? No, only 3D. Okay, so examples of storyboards that I did before for advertising agencies. So I guess you guys are actually quite familiar with storyboards, right? Have you done storyboards before? No. Yes. No. Okay. Another storyboard for animation, where this company actually wanted to change the logo from that logo to this new logo. So they wanted to do an animation for this. Okay, this one is the comic for local magazines, Majalah Pelajar, 中学生月刊. I believe you guys have seen it before, right? Do you know about this magazine? Yes? No? Don't know? Okay. And this one is for Click magazines during 2006 from Karangcraft. Karangcraft is a very big publisher in Malaysia where they actually publish a lot of Malay magazines. So this is one of the comics that I did for them. Anyone here draw comics? No. So you never do 2D animation, never draw storyboard before, never draw comic before. Okay, anyone here knows about Comic Fiesta? Any cosplayer here? If you are a cosplayer, can you clap your hand? 1, 2, go! Clap your hand if you're a cosplayer. You guys are very, very shy. Don't be shy. You have to be brave to express yourself. Because if you're shy, right, people don't know about you, right? I myself is a very shy guy. I'm introvert, okay? But I actually challenge myself to stand here and talk, right? So you have to challenge yourself to improve, okay? This one is illustration for one of the local college. They are using this for one of their magazines very, very long ago. This college also no longer in the market. Another one for another different college, okay, for the anime festival. Okay, my submission for Gempak Stars illustration contest very long ago. Okay, commission fan art from someone who is into Star Wars and ice hockey. So asked me to combine both elements inside this drawing. Okay, I also do a lot of events. So this is one of them. Collaboration between Pandora and Mickey. where we're given sculptures of Mickeys and then we have to decorate them. I think you guys seen it before, right? At Pavilion KL. I think 6 years ago, I think. 有看过吗？没有，很好。Okay, let's come to our main point over here. What is caricature art? Okay, I don't have all the information, but this is a brief introduction of caricature art. So caricature art, right, is actually a picture description or imitation of person which certain striking characteristics are exaggerated in order to create a comic or grotesque effect. Okay, you can actually make someone looks very cute, okay, in a cute way, or make someone looks very ugly, okay, depending who is the person you are drawing. Okay, if you're drawing the person that you are actually into it, that you like it, you want to express your love, then you draw that person nicely, cute and beautiful, right? Okay, if a person that likes you, right, draws a very, very nice pictures of you and send to you, right, girls, will you be happy? Yes? If yes, can you clap hand? It seems that the energy is very low again. Can you do it again but louder? Okay, girls. Is this how you feel when someone gives you a very, very nice drawing? Do you feel excited? Wow, what is this? Very nice. Got lah? No. Have you received any drawing from your friends before as a gift? Yes? No? Yes. So how is the feeling? Excited, right? So, wow, you can draw like that, like, wow, right? So when you clap, you don't clap like that. You just clap, wow, no, right? Correct? To show excitement, right? Okay. So from here I know that guys, okay, clue, a lot of girls never received drawing before, so you know what to do, Okay, example, who is this girl? Have you seen her before? What's her name? Okay, what's her character name? Which movie? Marvel, correct. Marvel, Black Widow, right? Black Widow in red color. So can you see her characteristic in the face and the body? So as a caricaturist, we actually try to exaggerate certain parts, okay, to show even more, right? So this is the result. Okay, so when you look at that, you know, oh, this is her, you know, with this type of feature, right? So guys, you know what to do, Can you draw, So another example over here. Do you know who is this? Yes? No? So he's the person that slapped someone in the award ceremony, right? So from here, right, what is the characteristic can you see over here? Okay, very obvious, you can see the lips, right? The lips is very, very thick. Okay? And then you can see the ear, right? Coming out very clearly. So this is the result. Okay, so we actually exaggerate or make certain features even more obvious. Another artist did the same thing. So the result is also like that. Okay, now this caricature art, right, started actually very, very long ago. Okay, when it actually started, right, we will never know because there's no record. But from my short time of a bit of research, right, I found out that actually one very famous artist actually did it very, very long ago, who is Leonardo da Vinci. Do you know this person? Yes, right. If you know, please clap your hand. Okay, I see that not everyone clap your hand. So those that are not clapping your hand, that means you don't know this person. You sure? You're studying art now. So this is some of his sketches that draws people in different exaggerated features. Okay, he's from during the 15th centuries, right? 15th centuries. And then he did all this. Okay, it can be part of his studies or something that is his fun time when he do sketches. A lot of artists during that time, right, there's nothing much to do, there's no iPhone, no internet, so they actually draw for fun. Okay, and not only Leonardo da Vinci, other artists as well, okay, also started doing this type of drawing, and then it actually slowly it developed and then became what we see today, lah, okay, as caricature. So what is the usage of caricature art? Okay, very simple example that I actually shared just now, right, as a gift, right, to someone that you like and to someone that you do not like. Okay, and generally, right, caricature are actually used for political satire, to make fun of politicians and stuff like that. Okay, so we don't use the direct picture usually, so we draw it out. And then also try to talk about current events, so it is easier to understand, easier to capture attention. And the last is for fun or laugh, for happy time, as a gift and things like that. Okay, example. Do you still remember during this era, there's a lot of things going on, right, in KL? Yes. Anyone here went to the... No? No. Or you went but you don't dare to say? Oh, they haven't born yet? Yeah, meh? Oh, kecil lagi, yeah. Oh, of the high taxes, high tariff that it imposes to other countries. So get ready, things will be much more expensive. So how do you sell caricature? Anyone here looking to draw caricature as a career? Or you think of it before? Maybe one of the options that you want to try. Got? Yes? No? Interested? Yes. Okay. So this is a very, very important question. Right? How do you sell? I know how to do this, but how do I sell it, right? Okay. Very simple. This is my journey in caricature art. I did a lot of things that I've shown just now, right? Other than caricature, but this is how I started. So it all started by doing around 2013. But before this, I actually did a few caricatures here and there, but just for fun. But professionally, this is around this time, where this business newspaper called Focus Malaysia, the editor actually contacted me to draw caricatures for their newspaper. Okay, and then the first assignment that he sent to me, right, is this person. Okay, Tan Sri Desmond Lim, who is the owner of Pavilion Mall in KL. Okay, he's a very, very rich tycoon, okay, but very, very low profile. So they actually written a story about him, but they cannot find pictures, clear pictures of him, okay, to put as a cover page for their newspaper. So this is the picture that he gave me. I received the first picture, the green color one, on this side. Okay, as you can see, the quality is actually very, very low, very pixelated, not clear. So I have to draw from that. Okay, and after I've done my drawing, they showed me the other picture where they actually search around internet and they find this one, the much more latest picture of him, okay, which I need to edit from my drawing, and this is the result. Is this okay? Do you like it? Can you clap again? Okay, from this point onward, I'll be showing a lot of pictures. So if you see something you like, just clap, so I know. So starting from this, right, then I get to draw a second character, which is also very, very famous character during the 1MDB incident. You know who is that? Anyone want to guess who is that? There's this playboy that actually goes all around the world, partying, spend a lot of money. But actually during this time, he's not that famous yet because I don't know him. Okay, after I draw him, he becomes famous. So you want to become famous, come and find me, I'll draw you, okay? You have a chance to become famous. So it's actually used inside his story. Then from here, right, then the editor actually keep calling me to draw a lot of different rich people. Okay, another one over here. He owns a lot of businesses, such as hotels and stuff. but his business is actually not doing quite well. So he wanted me to draw this, where you can see that the business actually crumbling, coming down, okay, to show that he's not doing well, okay. But after this picture, right, this issue is published, right, the editor actually informed me that they kena sue by him. Yeah, because like now you actually use this picture to say something bad about me, so I sue you. So I also a bit panicked. Oh, what happened? Okay, will he sue me also because I'm the artist? But in the end, I don't get sued, okay? Luckily. And then I get to draw this person who is the founder of a bank. Guess which bank? Hong Leong Bank. Yes, correct. This is one of my favorite during this era, where I started to do putting in a lot of texture and stuff to make it look much better. And this one from Hong Kong. Can you recognize who is this person? Okay, he's Li Ka-shing from Hong Kong, one of the wealthiest men in Hong Kong. Okay, Tan Sri Abu Sahid, okay, who is doing steel business. So story about that. So J-Lo over there, story is still going on. Okay, some figures from Public Bank and LI Group. And this is a story about Syed Mokhtar and his growing empire. So he owns a lot of this business, things that we actually use every day, like Post Malaysia, the cotton cars, sugar and things like that, banks. And he's actually looking to buy Setia Group and also LRT at that time. So the story is about his appetite to gain more businesses, to gain more money. Okay, Malaysia's youngest billionaire at that time, Datuk Low Kian Chong. Tan Sri Surin Yupakun. Robert Tan. And this person is CEO of PTPTN at that time, where a lot of students never pay back the PTPTN loan. And PTPTN is going bankrupt soon. So during that time, right, they actually enforce a lot of things to make sure students pay back. Anyone here taking PTPTN for your studies? Got? Please pay back, okay? Malaysia need money. Okay, this is a Robert Kwok. I don't have the pictures of the front cover, so just showing you the artwork. Okay, 3 different billionaires. Maybank versus CIMB. Okay, this is Majalah Pelajar that I showed previously, where I showed the comics, remember? So this is the front cover. You sure you never seen this magazine before? It's quite famous in Chinese school, right? Have you seen this before? Can you raise up your hand? Yes, only 3 of you. 4. So the rest of you never read paper anymore. You just Facebook every day. Facebook only. So I did one cover for them using caricature. So it's about, they interview these 5 different families, right? About their, how to express love to each other.
5 more minutes left, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I've been told that I have 5 more minutes left, but I have 100 over slides to share. Okay, I'll go through it very fast. Okay, I did live caricature for events. One of it is, for me, it's a very, very good experience, which is, I'm actually been sent to Berlin to do caricature by the Tourism Malaysia and Balai Seni Lukis 2014, where I get to draw these 2 persons. Okay, there is Oli over there. Oli is one of the fastest caricaturists in Malaysia. So this is how it looks like. All the works. Okay, this one is charcoal drawing at Sarawak Pyramid. Okay, at Hong Leong Bank. at Majestic Holding, their grand opening, and at Malaysia Gift Fair, KLCC, at Mr. Potato's Raya Open House, and a lot lah. And then after that, right, a lot of the COVID hits, and then we have MCO staying at home. So, but we are very lucky because this area we have online platform such as Facebook, where a group of artists actually gather together to do this activities such as, we call it the Looky Lookies, okay, where I get to meet Tuan President over here. So these are some of the things that I did during this era, where we invited famous people online, and then we actually talk to them, interview them, and then while we draw. Okay, every session takes about 1 hour more or less, and then we have our MC over here, James, and then we have group of artists to draw on the spot and then talk to them. So this is Guang Liang. Do you know Guang Liang? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. And then this is Wu Jiang. Have you seen this magazine before? Wu Jiang, very famous magazine. Okay, we get to talk to him. And then Bob Lam from Hong Kong. Okay, we talk to him, we take group pictures and all that. And this is my work. And then Xia Wei Wei, a local Malaysian singer, very famous. I mean, your mom would know, maybe you don't know. Okay, she sings since very small. A lot of these are very Chinese songs. So, and Lando, quite a famous Malaysian actor who is also an activist, and he shares stories about him and his friends going around Malaysia Road and then preparing all the potholes. So I draw him as a Kamen Rider. Chui Ling, actress from Hong Kong who suddenly appeared in Malaysia TV, and many more lah. So after that, I also actually registered myself at Fiverr.com, and I did a lot of commissions from there as well. So I get to draw a lot of Guaylo, a lot of Western people. So these are some of the works that I did for them. Yeah, you receive a lot of very how to say, special requests. Like for example, this one, he asked me to draw as ugly as possible. So I have to draw like that. Okay, this one is a present for the wife. Okay, to use as a podcast cover. That one is for T-shirt. This one I don't know. Okay, Trump again. Okay, for their podcast. And this one, when I drew him like maybe 6-7 years ago, right? And then recently this year, she actually contacted me through Instagram because she saw my drawings. So it's a very good experience to talk to her. And these are groups of groomsmen for his wedding. Okay, another T-shirt design, family portrait. Okay, fans of Star Wars. Okay, end of the world. Okay, draw both of them during end of the world and then COVID and things like that. This one is he's the one that actually asks different artists every year to draw him in the Halloween theme. So this is what I did for him. I get to draw weird animals and characters. This one's from Singapore. Gift for his teacher. Couple drawing. Get to draw babies as well. Yeah, very weird things, you know. Goat with 3 legs. Weddings. Okay, couple again. Okay, this one is also very interesting because they commissioned me 3 times. First is about their wedding, from that date to this date. Second, about their first child, and then after that, their second child. Interesting, right? Okay, and then another birthday gift for the daughter. Some characters for the business. Another family, and a very weird gift for this friend, where he's wearing high heels, riding on dolphins. Okay, this one is another podcast where he actually asked me to draw all his guests during that year. So all the guests is there. Okay, couple drawing, birthday gift, and also another couple drawing. Yeah, another weird request from the same person. Okay. So I also received local commissions as well in Malaysia. This one is for their retirement, so as a gift. Also a gift for these VIPs. Okay, this one is one of the Rajas in Perlis. Okay, this one is a very big drawing as a gift for opening of their shop. Okay, farewell gift for a colleague that is leaving the company. Okay, after that, right, after the MCO, right, I started to explore more options where I actually inspired by other fellow artists, right, to start a caricature booth. So when I started, right, this is how it looks like. So this one is at Makan Bas by the River of Life, where the owner of the cafe actually used a space for me to open a booth. Okay, so I'm going to show pictures of iteration of my booth from the beginning until the end. So this is how it started, from Halloween to certain bazaars, and then I started to try to actually sell in Pasar Malam. So I rented a corner from this garage over here that sells, I can't remember the name already. Otak. So from there you can see my booth actually evolved from small to bigger size. Okay, this one is one of the bazaar at at Makan Bas again. So when I pack everything up, this is how it looks like in one trolley.
Sorry for the time, but really.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to skip through everything and show you how it looks like. So this type of drawing one needs to be done in 5 to 10 minutes because customer won't be able to wait for very long. So this is how it looks like when I draw it. So notice there's a timer beside over there. The timer is for me to keep track the length of time when I draw. So I have to force myself to finish the drawing within 10 minutes. Okay, some of the works that I've done. There are stories on this, but there's no time already. So some international artists that you can go and take a look. Sebastian Kruger, one of my favorite artists, where he draws things like this. Okay, fully painted type of a caricature. And then one of my favorite from Japan, Miss Jura, and also Keita. Okay, this one is from Hawaii, Ninja Sketch. Okay, some of the local artists that we have Narani-san, okay, and we have Manza, who is very active for street art. You can usually find him at Sogo over there. And we have Colin Tiong, and also Kron and Koxing at Central Market. And Oli Lukis, who actually went to Berlin with me. Okay, he's one of the fastest caricature artists in Malaysia. He can actually finish a drawing in 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so if you're interested, right, very simple to start, just join Paduka and then we have a lot of information to actually share with you. Okay, so we're going to invite our next speaker, Mr. Khatun, to actually talk a little bit about Paduka. Okay? Thank you very much.
Ni tak nak mana?
Just keep here.
Here.
Yeah. Anywhere and this one also.
Ni? Here. Here.
Yeah.
The collar. Which how? This?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This one. And this is for you to switch on the slide. Go left and right.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Mo. Thank you, everybody, spending your time with us this morning. Thank you also, Mr. Faisal and UMT staff. My name is Muhammad Khairul Anwar bin A. Rahman. You can call me Katun Akhari. Okay, I introduce myself. I'm a president of Paduka. Paduka is Pertubuhan Dunia Karikatur Malaysia or Caricature Association, Malaysia Association, and founded since 2019. I can speak Malay, right? Okay. So this is our latest updated profile, and to AJK, yang kita punya advisor is from JKKN, Jabatan Kesenian dan Kebudayaan Negeri Melaka in Puan Azlina. And we can see over there Mr. Faizal also, one of our AJK, and Mr. Mo also. All right. Before I jadi Presiden Paduka, I started, my journey as an artist since full-time is 2000, no. Full-time is 1999. But I started lukis from flipbook animation since I'm 6 years old. Okay, now this year I'm 44. So I started flipbook animations I'm 6 years old. And I started caricature drawing when I'm 10 years old. And I started as a career year 2000 as a colorist for animation industry, local industry. Started from color department and naik terus jadi animator, 2D animator. And my journey dari animation from colorist, animation 2D animation, and as a storyboard artist, and me myself juga sebagai layout artist. Dan my last position in animation studio is animation director. Animation is a lot of work that need to focus, right, 24/7. Alright, so during my animation work, I also do a part-time job as an actor. I juga berlakon dulu 2 tahun lebih as an actor, but for an extra, not for the main cast lah, just for supporting also. So I am also an illustrator for children book, for Dewan Bahasa dan Pustaka untuk buku teks sekolah menengah. So saya boleh dikatakan saya versatile artist. Except for batik lah, I cannot do batik. So I'm a versatile artist because of what? Because if the offer, I got lot job. Illustration boleh buat, animation boleh buat, storyboard boleh buat, macam-macam boleh buat. So I'm a comic artist too. So comic boleh buat, caricature boleh buat, portrait artist boleh buat. So kita banyak peluang. Jangan jangan lock diri sendiri, kalau boleh expand more. Okay. Habis sampai situ, kira I founded 2019 for Paduka, and everyone in Malaysia pilih saya sebagai presiden di atas alasan saya tahun 2014 saya diiktiraf dalam Malaysia Book of Record for caricature exhibition solo, dan 2015 I am one of speaker for International Society of Caricature Artists in Singapore. I think that's why lah dia orang pilih saya, sebab Paduka sekarang dia ada link dengan beberapa negara. Sekejap, saya tunjuk. Kita fast forward. Okey. Paduka ada rakan-rakan kartunis caricature from Mexico, Taiwan, Japan, Spain, Korea, dekat list tu lah. Jadi kawan-kawan saya dan kawan-kawan Paduka, itulah negara-negaranya. Jadi bila kita nak buat exhibition or any event, kita boleh panggil artis tu datang, ataupun kita dapatkan dia orang punya karya, artwork untuk share together. Sebab caricature dia punya style ada banyak, ada lebih daripada 10, ada lebih daripada 50, ada lebih daripada 100 style, which mean that everyone ada dia punya touch sendiri ataupun style tersendiri. Okay, so last year punya achievement, kita ada terlibat dengan NOS, National Occupation Skill Standard for Caricature, yang di mana akan jadi sebagai subjek pembelajaran di dalam dunia seni, iaitu karikatur. Ini sijil kemahiran lah, sijil kemahiran SKM 3. Dan memang caricature ni membantu untuk karakter design, untuk buat animation ataupun komik ataupun apa-apa yang berkenaan lah. Jadi yang sebelah sana tu adalah kunjung hormat kepada badan-badan yang berkenaan, termasuk dengan nampak juga Mr. Faizal pun ada juga di sana, muka dia sentiasa ada. Ya. Alright. So ni kira caricature. Okey, percaya tak? Caricature boleh beli aset. Boleh beli tanah dengan duit caricature, boleh beli. Kita nak jual caricature ni. Caricature, okey, ni just bukan exact tapi ada caricature artis satu hari dia boleh dapat dia punya pendapatan income satu hari 8 hours only, or 8 to 10 hours, dia boleh dapat dalam RM2,500. Ringgit Malaysia 2,500 satu hari. Itu kita ambil yang average. Kalau paling minimum satu hari pun dia ada dapat kosong pun ada. Depend on kita sebagai street artist, so kalau hujan no business lah. So kita biasalah business ada turun naik, tapi kira kecil artis average kira macam purata satu hari 100, okey lah. Itu standard lah, standard satu hari 100. Lepas tu ada juga caricature artist just do a demonstration for caricature for 5 days. The company pay the artist is 12,000 for 5 days buat demonstration for 6 hours per day. That's a caricature artist. Jangan bagi tahu orang lain. Ni rahsia. Sebab nanti LSD yang datang. Dia claim. So memang caricature dia boleh jadikan sebagai career lah. Dia career bukan dia boleh jadi full time caricature artist ataupun freelancer for character design, boleh, mana-mana pun boleh. So kita ada buat festival karikatur Malaysia, first in Malaysia 2023 actually. Ya, dah festival karikatur first in Malaysia. Yang ini ada 77 artis daripada seluruh dunia, termasuk yang senarai-senarai negara-negara tadi tu. Dia ada hantar artwork untuk kita exhibit caricature dekat situ. So ada 77 artis yang involved. Dan tahun 2023 pun kita ada buat caricature exhibition for international pun sama juga daripada negara-negara tadi. Okay, yang ni adalah logo-logo company yang pernah support caricature punya association Paduka. Dan sekarang ni kita dapat sambutan yang baik daripada Tarumt untuk bekerjasama juga, sebab kita nak bagi tahu kepada orang ramai yang caricature boleh buat jadikan sebagai career, yang di mana caricature in Malaysia started 1978. Dan kalau kata 78 tu daripada kartunis majalah gila-gila. Dulu ada majalah gila-gila kalau kata Malaysia, ya, tapi sekarang pun dah tak ramai yang tahu lah majalah gila-gila. The start caricature is 1978 until now. But sekarang ni 2025 kita sharing about caricature career, how to make money with only caricature, how to generate money, how to make more money, how to become famous if you want to go to famous glamorous punya site lah. Sebab saya tengok caricature dia ada 3 kategori. Satu is for artistic, satu is for glamour, just for glamour, and another one is for business, a good business. So ada 3 kategori. Kita boleh combinekan 3-3. Di dalam Paduka semua kategori ni ada. So we work together untuk kita bagi tahu yang dekat Malaysia pun ada gang members for caricature artist yang kuat macam mana luar negara. Sebab luar negara, International Society of Caricature Artists ataupun kita panggil ISCA, this year dia ada pernah buat caricature convention and conference. Selama tahun ni adalah tahun yang ke-34, 34 years already. Malaysia belum ada lagi sebab tak ramai lagi yang partisipan yang pergi ke arah situ lagi. So kita nak jadikan dia jadi kenyataan lah. Bermula daripada tahun ni dan mungkin kita bermula daripada Tarumt punya members. Mana tahu? Okay, got any question? Okey, dekat Paduka pun ada Melayu ada, Cina ada, India tak ada, tapi ada India Muslim dia pun dah meninggal kan. So kita tak ada, kita ada 2 bangsa tu saja dekat dalam Paduka. So kalau dapat lagi pelbagai bangsa lagi bagus. Sebab kita nak bagi dia lagi meriah. Jadi membership. Okay, membership for Paduka members, go for professional punya members, dia ada rate dia. So kita ada 2 lagi kategori, Paduka Junior and Paduka Youth. Youth kira this youth, right? Okay. So is Paduka Junior is for kids lah, bawah, budak-budak sekolah rendah. Jadi kalau untuk yang IPT kita buka sebagai Paduka Youth, kita memang ada special rate for student punya rate. Kalau professional punya rate, dia ada professional punya rate, ada lain lah. Sebab sekarang ni kalau pendaftaran RM50. Untuk renew every year is RM30. Is for professional. But for youth, how many percent discount more? 20%? Special case lah. 30% discount lah. Okay, boleh. Kira for youth, kita akan guide Paduka Youth ni macam mana kita nak build their career until go for professional punya level. Macam mana nak contact? Okay, tak ada pula contact ni. So kalau ada apa-apa nak contact, boleh contact saya ataupun contact Mr. Faizal ataupun Mr. Mok. Mana-mana pun boleh sebab Mr. Faizal also one of our members. Lepas tu ada apa-apa lagi? Betul tak ada soalan? Tak menyesal? Sorry, I cannot speak Chinese lah. But when I draw caricature and street artist, I not always lah, but I learn something. I always heard, puyang, pui siang. Tuan, siang ma. Kira itulah yang I belajar lah. Puyang, pui siang, iyang, mei, ikan. Itu biasa lah. So I need to learn more lah from you guys. Dulu I memang menyesal I tak pergi sekolah Cina dulu. So, thank you for your time guys. And good luck for everything. All the best. So, I give back to MC. Thank you.
Okay. Well, that was truly inspiring. A big thank you to Mr. Mok Matsuru and Mr. Muhammad Khairul Anwar for that amazing session. So moving forward, we have another special speaker joining us. Let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Faizal Abdul Jalil. Mr. Faizal is here to share his experiences and insights into the caricature industry, how artists can navigate their careers, the challenges and the opportunities in this field. So without further ado, let's welcome Mr. Faizal.
Remote. Oh, mic. Hanya ke remote ni.
Okay, good. Okay, good morning everyone. Thank you very much for coming to these sessions. I actually going to speed up basically my session because you guys already know, right? Okay, what the thing I'm going to share. Normally, right? But I really appreciate basically our deputy dean, you guys, the students, who actually joined my sessions.
Should I just tell him? Sir.
Yes.
For the camera.
Okay. All right, this is basically the title that our committee gave to us. Okay, navigating the caricature industry in experience and insight. Basically, you guys know, okay, these caricatures, okay, they're full of vibrant and also dynamic kind of feels. Okay, so basically, okay, we have to be versatile. Okay, work on it. And I always inform you guys. Okay, tell you guys. Okay, on our lecturing sessions. Okay, and based on my kind of session before. Okay, we need to diversify basically our skills. And one of the main reasons I actually include caricature is a part of our assignments, basically. Because you guys are multimedia graphic design students, okay? If you guys want to develop basically your character design skills, you have to basically to have some basics ideas of how we develop the caricature first. This is basically something that I've done basically for some of those events before on online sessions, which is we have basically the caricature challenge. So I try to, they come up with this kind of, what we call that models. So we have to choose, okay, the best kind of position for this model, okay? So I search on Google. So I start to develop basically my own kind of way of approaching this kind of caricatures there. So this is basically a digital caricatures that we actually have been experienced. Okay, most of you guys experienced before in our assignment there, right? Okay, so you guys know basically some of few techniques basically that I've been shared with you guys there before. Okay, so me basically, okay, I always mixed up my kind of way of working with this illustration, right? So mixed up with different kind of basically styles, materials, mixed with the techniques at the same times. So, but comparing to this one, okay, so I tried basically this morning, okay, to comparing basically between my traditional digital kind of styles and this one. Can you guess? Is it AI or drawings? Okay, my own drawings. Huh? AI or my own drawings? Yeah, they're right. Why? How actually you know? Because I told you. Huh? Basically, I just try to experiment, okay, with AI, okay, by using my own caricatures, not based on the original face. So basically, what I'm talking about right now, okay, based on you guys, basically, okay, because we have seen
Mr. Mock, Mr. Cairo basically have shared their experience, okay? I feel small, okay, very small, okay, when they actually share basically the experience there, right? But what are we actually as academic educators and also scholars want to share with you guys over here, how we're going to expand basically your skill in the futures? Because we never know there, right, okay? Because we want to compete basically our kind of what we call that, this kind of what we call the caricatures kind of fields. Okay, of course, okay, we need basically to have kind of a certain kind of skill that we can develop, okay, before we're going to build up those careers, huh? Okay? So as you know, caricatures is a part of a form of illustrations. That's why we include also in our assignment as part of our studies there, right? And then it's all about, as you know, exaggerate and distort features of the subject matter itself, but not make fun of it normally, but sometimes we can actually do those kind of things. And then it's a great practice to develop character design skills. That's the most important thing there, guys. Why? Because right now, you haven't actually learned 2D animation yet, right? 2D animations, you haven't experienced before, right? So once basically you develop the character for your 2D animations, you will start to experience basically, okay, how actually you're going to simplify, develop those characters there, and by not tracing them, okay, please don't trace them, okay? And that's basically the challenge going to be, okay? Because we have to learn how to simplify things, especially when you design the characters itself. They're based on the human skills. So this is basically also one of my experiments nowadays, because we actually have to embrace AI technologies, even though we also teach you guys how basically to work on traditional kind of methods, fundamental kind of way. But we cannot skip, we cannot basically say, I don't want you to say, I heard basically before some of the students say, okay, it's not ethical enough, it's not basically quite very appropriate. But if you look back again there, okay, when we actually design our assignments, okay, we copy or trace or taking from other people's characters to work for our assignment, to deliver our assignments, okay? That's basically, I think, it's not quite ethical. But right, a few years back, we also have some issue we have with Mr. Byrne before, okay? The student basically tried to copy, right, some of the works from the existing kind of illustration to become a part of his one of the shot on the final year. I remember that. So that's basically also not ethical there, guys. But using AI basically nowadays, we have that advantage to expand basically our ideation, creativities, and conceptual kind of visual kind of making. Okay, that's basically the thing. So, for me though, okay, what I actually experienced there lately there, okay, if you guys want to find some ideas, other than you working with Pinterest or Google's, your kind of references, right? I think if you can actually get some ideas from AI, create some prompt, generate some images, okay, they'll be more better than you guys just copy from other people's works. All right? That's the things. So that's basically my kind of, what we call that, my kind of thought there, okay? When we want to develop those kind of visuals there. Why? Because from this particular kind of AI visual makings, I can speed up basically my time to deliver basically the ideas itself. And the other thing that I actually try to do, other than, of course, okay, for this skill requirement for our illustration, digital illustration skills, or traditional skills, we need to have also drawing skill techniques. We have to speed up basically our way of working, interpersonal skill, basically communication, like what Mr. Mock actually have been shared with us. At the same time, the how we can actually adapt different kind of styles. All those kind of things will came over with your knowledge and experience to work on it. That's why every time when I actually give some sort of sharing session on our lecturing kind of session, right? I always give you guys, okay, if you guys remember, different kind of style that I produced there before, okay, to works on my own personal kind of works there, right? So, this is something also that I quite very interested to work on that, extended between the caricature style there, right? If I don't have that kind of experience there before, okay, to work with all this kind of method there, right, okay, I won't be able to generate basically my own kind of images into a character design. I'm not trying to be obsessed on myself, right, okay, but I think one of the best way, if you guys want to study a character design, you start to study yourself first, before you start studying other people's, okay? That's basically the closed subject matters that you guys can actually develop your kind of creative process, okay? So I have this kind of what we call that personal project that I made for the past few months, I think, during basically our semester break, right? So I done a lot of experiment on the characters itself. I tried to search basically characters using AI, which is based on my own features there, okay? But when I create these characters, I only use myself as a subject matters, but it's not me, okay? It's another version of me that become a character there, right? So this project that I made, basically, okay, it's a part of the way that we actually can develop other kind of career paths, okay? For example, like I can do freelance in the future, right, hopefully, a corporate event, online platform, publishing, and the most important things, this is the last one that we try basically to share with the student, okay? To create your own visual content. This is something that we miss out there, guys. That's why for the few semesters back, I have started basically to give the student some sort of like advice. Why don't you actually post basically or send it over your kind of what we call that assignments into Behance, remember? So, and we're still doing those kind of things. Because that's basically one of the ways you guys can expose yourself into outside world there, right? Okay, that's the thing. So, my kind of what we call that missions right now for my personal kind of project there, right? I want to create a visual kind of characters. Visual kind of band characters there, okay? Music band characters there. So I start to create this kind of guy. Mr. Free is basically a part of those characters inside those projects. So these kind of projects, they basically are going to come over into the video music, video clips, or anything that performing the characters itself. So if you guys want to check basically, or some of you guys have checked, okay, you guys can check basically this, what we call it, this channels. Boleh klik ke from here? Boleh klik. So for this kind of what we call that ideation that I create, okay? So I create everything from music, the images, okay, and so the animation using 100% AI. But the editing kind of what we call the application, I'm using CapCut. All those kind of applications I just basically study for the past few months. So if I want to pitching my projects in the future, like okay, so I can use basically this kind of visuals to show basically the investors, for example, okay? This is basically something that you guys, as a student, I want you guys to have that kind of experience there, right? Because maybe it's not for me only, but for you guys basically. When you're doing for FYP, for example, final year project, you want to end up on only to get the marks from the FYP, but we hopefully can basically give you guys a chance to do something that can develop for your own careers in the future directly by using all these kind of tools. All right? Okay, but of course, okay, even though they look like a finished products, in the real productions, basically I need also to redraw back again all the characters. Why? Because I cannot get the consistent kind of character design basically for this work, right? Okay? That's the things, actually, guys. But that's why for us, okay, right here in UMT, we try to basically to encourage the students to explore also other than the digital kind of application that you guys have used before during basically our lessons, but also AI, okay, to basically embrace and develop it more further on your skills, visual development skills there. All right, so the challenge, of course, all right, guys, you guys guys know, competitions. A lot of people say can do whatever that we can do right now. But what makes you guys were going to be stand out in the future is all depend on you, how actually you choose your weapon, okay, to works. All right, income stability, of course, okay. Siapa rajin, basically, okay, they can earn more, that's all. Okay, more experience, okay, more kind of connections, networks, and if you can also brave enough to take criticization and also rejections, that's also one of the things that we have to develop ourselves from time to time. So, right? Okay, other than that, if you actually develop those kind of ideas for yourself, there's chances for you to grow yourself there, okay? From time to time. Networkings, of course. Right now, I feel this is our networking there, right? But we cannot actually just hide inside this UMT there, okay? You have to go abroad by doing the online content, okay? So, what else there? Mana ni? Okay, skill developments. Whatever that you guys were doing right now, please don't forget, develop your skill, okay, in any areas that related. That's the things, all right? And don't forget to build your self-branding. That's the most important thing as a student nowadays, all right? So that's why Behance or other kind of social media platforms are going to be your chances to show your works. Don't show yourself only there, okay? Show your works, what you can do basically, okay? To build up basically your networking and also your brand kind of image from there. And of course, other than that, if you want to make extra kind of income in the futures, hopefully you can work with the workshop or any kind of teachings like us basically there, okay? So what I basically do right here there, okay? Since 2011, I try to bring up whatever experience that I have, okay, during basically my experience outside there to you guys there, okay? From 2011 until now there, okay? That's basically my objective there, right? So, share the knowledge, okay? Don't be quote to share your knowledge, okay, to people there, okay? That's basically that we want to have there, okay? So always share, always talk about your works, okay? Don't be shy there, okay? To work on that. And of course, the most important questions that you guys want to ask yourself back again from here. Where you want to go, basically from here there, guys. So thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you for your times. And thank you also all these VIPs, okay, who joined us together, okay? I appreciate them there, right? Cabut.
Thank you, Mr. Faisal, for that very good sharing session. So before we move on, we have a little video of showing the drawings drawn by Mr. Muhammad Khairul just now.
Kamera tu ni dah.
Okay, thank you so much. So now we will have a short Q&A session. If anyone has a burning question, this is your chance to ask our speaker. Does anyone have a question? So, all right, if there are no questions, we'll proceed with our next session. As a token of appreciation, we will now like to present souvenirs to our esteemed speakers. I would like to invite Mr. Cheng, the Deputy Dean of Faculty of Communication and Creative Industries, and Mr. Bernard, the Associate Dean of FTCI, to come on stage to present the souvenirs, accompanied by Mr. Faisal and Mr. Taufik. Let's first invite our guest speaker one by one to receive their souvenirs. Firstly, Mr. Muhammad Khairul Anwar. And now Mr. Mok Matsuru. And now let's capture this special moment with a group photo. We will have a group photo session with our committee members and speakers. Let's invite them to join us on stage for a group photo. I will call your names one by one and please come up on stage for a photo. Our program organizer, Mr. Faizal and Mr. Ahmad Taufik, is on stage. So next, our program leaders, which are Mr. Cheng and Mr. Bernard. Also, we have our committee lecturers, Mr. Arif Lutfi and Mr. Shafiq Abdul. Next, our multimedia committee members, Chapman Lau and Xavier Kok Jing Hao. Along with our graphic committee members, Baram and Huan Jiaxue. Also, we have our amazing photographers, Yuan Zhen. And of course, me, which is the MC.
Okay, later on we're going to snap a photo with you guys, huh? Okay, wait, hold on.
wonderful speakers, guests, and everyone who contributed to making this event a success. A huge thank you to our amazing audience as well as for your enthusiasm and participation. Let's give everyone here one big round of applause. With that, I officially close today's session. Thank you once again and have a great day ahead.